Hi there, it's John. And if you are seeing the number 1111, then watch this. You know how it is. You look at the microwave, look at the car dashboard, or on your phone, and there it is, 1111. Now, it could feel like that you are being followed, and not followed by a person, but more like a frequency. You get your till slip and it says 11 Rand 11 cents. Random look at the clock. And at first, you thought, well, maybe your brain is just playing tricks. Now, look, I was a skeptic. I lived in a world of the logical and the tangible as an atheist. But this number, it was like there was a crack in the door, and it made me ask this one question that changed everything. It's like, is there something else? For a long time, I just lived in the question. I felt like time was pausing, trying to show me something, but I didn't know who was showing me what. Was it the universe, or was it just my subconscious? So I was standing in that doorway for a long time, fascinated but stuck. And I knew I was awake, but I didn't know who had woken me up. I was looking for a mathematical explanation for a spiritual problem. And then I found a code. It wasn't in a math book. There it was in John 11:11, and it says, "Our friend Lazarus has fallen asleep, but I'm going there to wake him up." And that hit me like a truck. Lazarus wasn't just sleeping, he was dead. He was wrapped in grave clothes, sealed in a tomb. He couldn't help himself, he couldn't find God. That was me. Dead men don't look for God. Skeptics don't look for miracles. We are asleep in our routines, our careers, our past. And I realized that 1111 wasn't just a lucky number. It was an alarm clock. God was standing outside of the tomb of my skepticism, ringing the bell saying, "John, wake up." That woke me up. But waking up is just the beginning. Recently, God took me deeper. He showed me Hosea 11 verse 11. The verse says, "They will come trembling from the west, like birds from Egypt." Egypt represents our past, the bondage, the old habits. And the vision showed me that we don't just come back to God casually. We come back like a trembling bird. Not trembling because we are scared of punishment, but trembling because we are alive. A bird vibrates with life. It flutters quickly to its nest when the storm is coming. And man, isn't the storm coming? I spent years chasing the signs. I wanted the next number, the next thrill. But the verse ends with this promise: "I will settle them in their homes." Now, he didn't just call you to wander around, he called you to come home. Take it notice, pay attention. You're being called.